Super Smash Bros., the greatest crossover since all your favorite cartoon characters got together to talk about drugs. No, I don't know of many crossovers. With this series, Nintendo mixed all your favorite video game characters, items, worlds, scenarios, music, and more all into one big, addicting, and really unique fighting game. And if you haven't heard of it by now, then I'm actually scared for you. Now, if you put the gameplay aside, this game series would probably still be a hit just by having so many Nintendo characters all mixed together, so in honor of such a great concept for success, that's pretty much what I'm doing for this video, by mixing all the Smash Bros. Into one video.
That is false. You have not played the 3DS Smash Bros.
Oh, do shut up.
People are gonna call you clickbait.
Well, Nintendo didn't put an inkling in Smash Bros. 4, so I think this is justified. Please don't hate me. Super Smash Bros. Was a pretty unique idea that... Hang on, why do you keep showing up in non-Sonic videos?
I have come to protect you from running out of jokes by being able to have funny conversations. And because you have no friends.
Anyway. Our review starts back in 1999. The N64 had been out for about 3 years, and since it was Nintendo's third big console, they had had plenty of time to establish their main series, like Mario, Zelda, Star Fox, Metroid, and Kirby, and of course many more. Each had several, if not many, hit games and were very well known in the world of gaming. At this time, a man named Masahiro Sakurai, who is currently in charge of everything Smash Bros. Related at Nintendo today, had the idea to make a fighting game called Dragon King. He eventually presented his idea to another Nintendo employee, Satoru Iwata. Iwata actually went on to become the president and CEO of Nintendo until he passed away about a year ago due to health problems. If you know anything about Star Fox Zero on the Wii U, you may have noticed that the end credits pay homage to him, referring to Iwata as the Fallen Wingmate. He had done really well as CEO, may he rest in peace, but back when Sakurai presented the idea for a fighting game to him, he was just a programmer and didn't have much influence at the time. Eventually, the idea of Dragon King evolved into a crossover fighting game with Nintendo characters, and from that, we got Super Smash Bros. On the N64. It went on to become the 5th best-selling game on the console, and for good reason. Super Smash Bros. Was very unique from other fighting games at the time. Most games of that genre didn't sell as well as other genres, so it was probably the different style and ideas that made Smash Bros. Such a big hit, and the fact that pretty much every main Nintendo character was in it. The basic idea wasn't just to hit your opponents until they lose their health like in other beat-em-up games. Nintendo had a reputation for being child-friendly, so having a fighting game where you kill each other like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighters was just a bit unfitting at that time. Instead, your goal is to launch your opponents off the screen, which gives you a point. Each character had a percentage meter, and every time you hit them, the meter goes up, and the higher the meter, the more effect your attacks will have on them. So a normal punch from Mario wouldn't do much until the other player's percentage goes up, then one punch can launch them off the screen. With this concept, Nintendo avoided too much violence, made it a unique game, and with characters flying all over the place, it was a really frantic and fantastic time. Now with the concept and history out of the way, let's jump into the actual game. Maybe I should actually be a human. I'll be Link, because he's one of the only humans. Look at Pikachu stare. But I can still do my You joke! You're such a joke.
Listen to Pikachu's deep voice that you used to have.
Pika! Pika buy the pizza from the Pikachu. Oh, jeez. Bye.
What is it?
Pow. Link has a gun.
How come it works for Link?
Advanced Ocarina of Time confirmed.
Advanced.
From Treyarch Studios. There we go. Oh, I was gonna go for the combo.
Oh, baby, a combos.
Good job, Lee. So I actually started my Smash Bros. Love with Brawl. So going back to the N64, I was kind of perplexed with the amount of content, or lack of, that there was in the game. There's few characters and even fewer courses, but all that really matters is the gameplay, and it's still addicting after so many years. One thing about Smash Bros. That always started arguments and made it more chaotic was how every player could control the menu, so choosing a course was never easy to say the least. Oh, stop. Oh, that's all me. Besides the multiplayer mode, which was probably being played the most on pretty much any Smash game, you also had a main single-player mode. Here you completed challenges as a certain character, such as fighting, target smashing, platforming, and more.
Look at his face, he's so happy.
Wow. Link has some serious skills, man. I don't think you're gonna be able to beat him.
Nintendo had to do some major programming for this Link.
Wow. he's just good old happy Pikachu. Dang, dude, you're getting owned. Not really. Oh, now you are.
I'm getting owned by Slippy.
Oh, Slippy. Slippy Slippy done goof big time there.
Bring the target!
This
What?
one's impossible. That one is really hard to get. I think Luigi's high.
Oh, we don't have Luigi unlocked yet.
Oh. Yeah, why does Luigi look tired? Oh my gosh. It's funny
That's
to
the
hear.
really happy one, though. That door is a trap. I gotta get Pikachu near it.
What?
Get him!
Nice
Get
throw.
oh,
No, you just electrocuted.
gotta get him into the door.
Pokemon, gotta get him in the door.
Ah!
He just walked into it.
Just
The
damn it.
percent goes up pretty high in this game.
He just jumped right in between those.
He's like, you know what? I walked in that door. I'm mortified. I'm gonna lose. Goodbye. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Neither have I.
You played it a lot more than I did.
Yeah.
Don't get crushed.
No, it's okay. It's Minecraft. You can't get crushed.
Oh. Wait, yeah, you can get crushed in Minecraft. Oh no.
Flying meme team.
Flying meme team. Kirby's meme land.
Look at that Donkey Kong Kirby.
It looks like ground beef.
Goodbye, ground beef Kirby. Oh, Pikachu's gotta catch them all.
Pokechow.
No! I wanted that
Oh,
Charizard.
no, it's Chara PNG.
Sarga! Sir!
Versus Sarga.
No, just...
Sir!
Gonna fight the
You know-
Sarga.
You know, when they show the words, they say Samus's last name. Why don't they show anyone else's last name, you know?
Because
Like they-
Pikachu doesn't have a last name.
No, but when you fight Mario, they don't put Mario after his name.
Mario.
Yep.
Oh god.
They don't do that. What?
Mario and Luigi Mario.
Yeah, but they do that for Samus.
Whatever they call it. Dang.
Pikachu's does a like 360. That was a 360 no scope.
360 no scope.
Dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs.
Oh,
It's a dinosaur. Potentially good character. Dinosaur.
I've always wanted to be a Raptosaurus Rex.
One ton so
Why?
Vega.
Smack him! Hey!
That was an epic finish too.
Yeah. The game freeze?
Kill the director!
Oh, Sakurai! What the heck is that?
It's Pokemon Land.
Okay.
I'm mainly concerned about that rock-like one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
This would keep you occupied for a good chunk of time. By completing this, you could unlock more characters and even get little toys as trophies. This was one kinda creepy thing about the game though. All the characters were apparently toys in some kid's room and they came to life for some reason. That's kinda cool and also kinda horrifying, but either way they mostly dropped that idea in later games. Funny thing is, despite the very little content and few unlockables, this game was so loved and I can still sit down and play it for hours if I have a friend nearby. I'd say it holds up really well, but it wasn't until the second installment that the series really took off and gained a massive following. Super Smash Bros. Melee was where things really started. It launched in 2001 along the new Nintendo GameCube, and this is definitely to this day one of the best games on the console. The game was a little different than the N64 Smash Bros. The controls, for instance, needed a lot more precision to pull off certain moves, which made for some very hardcore battles. It wasn't easy to get used to as much as the previous game, but because of that, you could get a lot better at it with practice. This made people who got good at it very good at it. To this day, people are still honing their skills and competing in tournaments, which makes this one of the longest lasting games that I can think of. And also to this day, this game probably kills about 2,000 controllers every year. I have done my fair share to contribute to that number.
And then Mario became Mario.
And Peach thinks about Mario's fighting moves and Bowser's all like, I don't like that.
Donkey Kong is so creepy.
Yes. And you thought Starwolf was also going to be a character.
Yeah.
And those random guys that were walking there. And all those Pokemon, you thought they were going to be a character too. Oh, yeah, there he is.
And that guy, yeah.
You thought he was going to be a character.
Well, no, he died.
That's how it always is.
Yeah, my controllers. I'm sorry, it's messed up a little bit.
You don't get a controller now.
Oh, there we go. All right, we good. Hey, look, I still have my name.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is the only character
Say
that's
my name.
exclusive.
Say my
Pet.
name. Say my name.
Pete.
Say it again.
No.
Oh, we have everything.
I worked
Yes.
very hard on unlocking everything in
Yeah,
this game.
you stinking played the crud out of this one.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I didn't get to play it that much.
What is this? Look at this.
What are you doing?
Ah, I'm stuck on the back. I keep falling onto my back.
I have hammer in this game. Oh,
It
darn it.
looks like he just falls onto his back and gets stuck there. Have you ever seen this Pokemon before?
I don't know. I'm not that big of a Pokemon knowledge person. As many people observed in my Pokemon Go video, I didn't know who anyone was.
Yeah, and I knew who it was with just like, it's Bat Thingy.
Yeah. I'm like, it's bad thing. Instantly, you know what I'm talking about.
No! Giant Kirby! Not the Kirby's!
Well, gee, I did fantastic. Wait, what? I did fantastic. I didn't get anyone. What?
You got two
I'm really
people.
good at this game.
You got two people, dude.
Really good at this game. In addition to plenty of new characters such as Ice Climbers, Roy, Young Link, and plenty more battle stages, you also got the new Adventure Mode. It was similar to single-player mode in the N64, but with more diverse objectives, such as traversing dungeons and fighting bosses. It was pretty cool, and there were so many secrets and alternative paths that it was almost as long-lasting as a normal multiplayer mode.
I like how if I do that, I actually perfectly time it so that it shows the flag at the end.
Oh, that was you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel like I'm a Super Mario. The Lon Lon Milk taunt is the best.
Yeah. What was that?
Poo from Earthbound.
Who?
Poo.
Dude, I got a poo trophy.
My favorite Earthbound character, Pooh.
Favorite
Okay.
Earthbound character. It's my favorite character ever.
Toad's running around because the Yoshis want to kill him. I'm not joking. This attack. This one attack.
It's just, yeah, because they all fall right onto your head. Because they don't know any better. By the time they come, their friends are already dead.
Oh,
Too
dear.
late to warn them of your attacks.
That's dark, man. There, now
So there's a
Toad's
golf course back there. What the heck?
Mario
I never noticed
Golf.
that.
Mario Golf, man.
Yeah.
Hardest difficulty in this. That's how you fight the Master Hand and the Crazy Hand.
Yeah.
I like how sometimes Luigi would come and sometimes he wouldn't.
Yeah.
That was the funny part about that.
Yeah. I think this was right when people were starting to get into the whole Mario or Luigi thing. Luigi,
Yeah.
the underrated sidekick or whatever. A debate that still goes on today. You've got those massive Luigi defenders.
I don't know if it's such a big deal today.
No. Flip notes. Now, during the time of Flip Note Studio, it was a big thing.
Yeah.
Every other Flip Note was about Luigi. And granted, they were fun.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, if only I knew the words. Oh.
Put your hands together if you want to clap. Gonna take you
I love
through
Donkey Kong 64.
pile of crap.
Game! This was just a Zelda dungeon. A two-dimensional Zelda
Yeah,
dungeon.
this is pretty sick.
Yeah.
This was like pre-Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary.
Yeah. Pre-dads. Gosh. You see him fly.
Yes.
It was always too dark in here. Wow, that was
easy.
easy. Burn. Oh yes, I remember this part. Just like in Metroid.
Yep.
Get ready.
4. Hey. Oh, was that the last one there?
Yes.
Oh, you die. And your pieces spit across the universe and land on the star. Not the Bryn star. The green star. Which is called what again?
Green greens.
Oh, the star?
The star. Kirby.
Popstar. Planet Popstar. I got it. I'm a Kirby nerd now.
Pokemon.
It's gonna go for the
Pokemon.
Pokeball.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh.
It's Babame. I forgot. It's not like in the other ones.
Sure, British Falco. Also, why are your healths down?
I got a collateral.
Oh, Slippy shot him. Slippy done goofed again.
It's always Slippy, isn't it?
Oh, Sef-Zero.
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 It should be changed to Jeff-Zero.
My name is Jeff-Zero.
Do you hear that scream he let out? He thought he was gonna die.
Oh, and he did. Shoot the credits! Good music. Just drinking milk.
I like how
That is his finish.
I like how most people they have him do pictures are like, can I have some?
Oh, you got that milk, boy? Can I have some of that milk?
And most people just like,
Yeah, he's always amazed.
he's actually making the same face that Kirby is.
Yeah, except Kirby just wants to slurp the milk.
Kirby doesn't have a tongue.
You got the Young Link trophy, yeah.
I already had it.
Now, my personal favorite Smash Bros. Game is Brawl on the Wii, but even so, something about this game, Smash Bros. Melee, screams nostalgia. The epic music, the sound effects, and the amazing graphics, and of course, the precise gameplay, are something that really sticks with you well. It makes the game stand out from the others. It's no wonder that people still play this game today, and also no wonder that some will argue it's the best in the series. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This was one of the first games I ever saved up for and bought for full price myself. Massive nostalgia with this game.
Flip notes. You had like 50 different flip notes putting English dubs to this song. It was just hilarious. Breaking out Fox.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I'm breaking out lighter, younger Ike.
Okay, then.
Cribbage!
Stop. I was so confident.
Great pizza!
Nope. Ah. I need this, please. Ah, you son of a mother. No! I was gonna win.
Dude, this song. Yeah, and I have gotten some. This Knuckles, he should have been a character.
Ah, Sagai.
I think Silver comes by during this.
Are you serious?
Peter, I got a Smash Ball twice.
Oh my gosh.
Now, it was a little more accessible and easier to get used to than Melee, which was either good or bad depending on who you are. But the biggest thing that made this game stand out to me was the Subspace Emissary story mode. This mode took crossover to a whole new level, and what people really wanted from a crossover series was finally coming true. They actually made a massive story with your favorite characters. They all had to team up and save the universe from the evil Butterfly Man. The cutscenes in this mode were amazing looking for a non-HD console of that time, and the story was so long and exciting that I spent way too much of my time in this mode.
I call red.
That's not fair. I don't like Lucas as a playable character. He's fine as a guy. I'm sure he's a great guy, but... Oi.
You didn't even join in.
I
like how he's got bullets. I like putting bullets in my
How
enemies.
come you're Peter? Switch controllers.
No!
Oh, come on.
I want Pokemon Trainer.
No, I want to be myself.
Eat the hot dog! Eat the hot dog! Peter, no screen peeking. You're screen peeking. Quit
I
it.
needed that. Oh, you fool.
I let you have the hot dog.
Because this game was more accessible, it seems to be the most popular of the Smash Bros. Games. And myself, and I'm sure tons of other gamers, were introduced to a lot of Nintendo series through this game and the story mode.
Okay, you and me, stock battle. I want to redeem myself. I lost the last two. It made me so sad. I'm going Kirby. I'm going Kirby. Choose your best. Be the very best that no one ever was.
I guess that means I have to be Pokemon Trainer. Get some. Hey, we're supposed to go on Pokemon cards.
Sorry.
No, don't kill me while I'm changing.
Says no one ever. Ugh.
Oh wait, you're invincible.
Yeah. Not the fan.
Not the fans.
No.
They found out where you
I'm the
live.
biggest fan.
The secret epic Pokemon. Triple finish. It's super effective. Where'd you go?
It's effective when you're
Oh,
actually
you-
hitting someone. I'm the bestest thing alive. I'm the bestest thing alive.
Ash is just like so disappointed. Squirrel, he's all happy, but Ash is just like.
Yeah.
One sort of bittersweet thing is me and my brother and sister almost completely beat this game to a pulp on our Wii, but the original data on that Wii broke down over a year ago.
I was pretty bummed until I started playing it again on the Wii U and found out just how exciting it was to play it all over again. When a game can have enough content and good enough gameplay to cheer you up when you lose game data, that's really saying something. Game data loss is devastating. And that's a huge part of why Super Smash Bros. Brawl remains one of my favorite Smash Bros. And possibly one of my favorite games of all time. Years later, we enter the Wii U era. Now, truth be told, the Wii U didn't do well overall, and lacked a lot of hit games unlike Nintendo's past consoles, despite how much I personally loved it. Because of that, people were begging for a Smash Bros. Installment soon after it came out, and when the Smash Bros. Finally came, well, things kinda stayed the same for the Wii, but it was still awesome. Of course, you had way more characters and courses, new modes, great soundtrack, but one big thing that made this game especially desirable was the ability for 8-player gameplay. This made the game even more frantic and crazy, but solved the issues of taking turns. It could get a little chaotic to say the least. With split screen being a forgotten art nowadays, it's really refreshing to see Nintendo still doing it better than ever. To be honest, this game didn't change much from Brawl. The gameplay was similar and the game modes were mostly the same, besides a sort of Mario Party style board game. It didn't have a story mode, which was kinda disappointing, but oh well. For some reason, even though most people think it's not the best installment, and not adding too much new stuff as Brawl did, this game is still just as exciting for me. I probably put as many hours into this one as I did any other installment, and that really says something about the series as a whole. When you have a concept of gameplay that's so good that people still play it despite how many characters or how much content, you really have something special. There's a reason I can still go back and play the much smaller N64 installment, and a reason me and my friends can still sit down and play these games for hours without getting bored. Because no matter which game you like more or which style you prefer, Smash Bros. As a concept is addictive and really groundbreaking. And no matter what they add or even what they take away from the next installment, we'll all be there, still honing our skills, perfecting our main characters, and having more great experiences that we can even share with friends. Now again, I don't have the 3DS Smash Bros, and even if I did, I really couldn't record gameplay off of it, so yeah. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this trip through some really nostalgic games, nostalgic times. Me and my bro had a blast replaying through some of these games to get footage and whatnot, and I'm very excited for the next installment. I can happily say that this is one series that Nintendo has had that has always just been going uphill for the most part. I know some people say the Wii U one didn't have quite as much new content as people would have liked, but I had just as much fun with it as I did with any other Smash Bros. Game, so very excited for the future of this series.
Next Smash Bros. Is gonna be the best.
Why?
Well, because I'm gonna be in it, of course.
I don't want to seem rude, but you really don't seem like a fighting type.
Well, I was thinking like I'd be the first character that didn't actually fight.
I don't think you could do that without them having to change the name of the whole series.
Could be like Undertale, where you could be a pacifist.
That is not possible.
Yes, it is. All you need is a powerful soul and the occasional flirting tactic to get your enemies to surrender.
Super Negotiation Brothers?
Yeah, it kinda sounds like the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah.
I don't like this idea anymore.
Yeah.
Don't vote me in the game. Vote for Britney Spears instead.
They're not gonna put Britney Spears in.
Some people want her in.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is this video still going? Hey, what is up guys? Peter here. Thanks a ton for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to give it a like to let me know. I upload videos like this almost every day, so go ahead and subscribe if you're into that kind of a thing. If you want to contact me directly or stay up to date with upcoming videos, check out my social medias. The links to those are in the description. Now I leave you with this music from DJ BassFox28, who provides most of the music for my videos. You can check him out in the description or by clicking the annotation to the left. Thanks again for watching, and as always, have yourselves a wonderful day.